Hello and welcome back to the Introduction Odoo course. Now you've had a brief introduction to the basic features of Odoo that make it so user-friendly. In this lesson, we are going to explore how to efficiently navigate the system. Odoo is a vast system with incredible capabilities. What really sets it apart from other ERP systems is the seamless integration between modules. It makes the system accessible and quick to learn for the everyday user, and it allows businesses to add functionality as they grow. Let's explore some of the user-friendly features that exist across the modules. First up, searching in the main dashboard is extremely straightforward. Just start typing and all relevant options appear. For example, if we type SALE, we see icons for sales, point of sale, and social marketing modules, along with a list view of all associated menus. All these links are accessible with one click. Note, we can press Command-Enter to open in a new tab. Let's open Sales Reporting from the list. To return to the main dashboard after opening this option, simply click the top left grid, which turns it into a backward arrow when you hover over it. From this main dashboard, we could use the top left forward arrow to return to the previous screen if required. Let's now click the Sales icon to open the Sales module. Across the top, you can see several menus including Orders, To Invoice, Products, Reporting, and Configuration. These menus are specific to the Sales module. If we were in a different module, for example CRM, we would see different menus. The menu display may also depend on the access rights of the user logged in. For example, configuration and reporting menus may not display for a user with lower-level access rights. Currently, we are logged in as Mitchell Admin, who is set to have the highest level access rights. We can see the logged-in user in the top right corner. Access rights are covered in depth in each module-specific course. On the right, we see some of the common Odoo organizational options. We have a search bar, filters, group by, and favorites. These options are available within most modules. The search bar shows a default filter set to My Quotations. Let's remove that, and, as we did in the previous lesson, we will start typing GEM. As we start typing, drop-down options appear. We can choose if we're looking for a customer, salesperson, product, and more. We will choose Customer. Now we have a list of all Gemini furniture quotations and sales orders. Note that the search bar did not require an exact match. Let's move on to filters. These are a very powerful tool when navigating large amounts of information. Let's put a custom filter on these Gemini sales orders. We click Filters, add a custom filter, and search for Total. Then we will choose Greater than 1500 and click Apply. Perhaps this is a filter we would like to use regularly. Let's skip over to the Favorites icon. We are going to click Save Current Search and name it. We'll name it Gemini Orders £1,500. You can see there are also options to make this search your default filter when you open this menu, and you can choose to share the filter with all users. Let's leave those unticked and click Save. We can now easily apply this filter anytime we like. A user can save multiple favorites as required. Let's remove this filter and look at the Group By functionality. This can be a very handy tool when sorting through records. For example, we can quickly group by customer to see an expandable list view of all quotations and sales orders with a count of records under each customer. You can also do multi-layered group by. Let's add a custom group of invoice status and apply. Now, when we expand Gemini Furniture, we can see further invoice status grouping detail under this customer. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at these organizational tools in a different module. We will return to the main dashboard and open the CRM module. When we click on Filter, we can see the default options to select are different to those in the Sales module, as are our options in Group By. Filter and Group By options are specific to the module you are in. Now you've seen how to efficiently navigate the system and learned about the benefits of organizational tools like filters, group by, and favorites. why don't you head over to the final lesson, where we will explore internal and external communication options within Odoo. Thank you for watching, and until next time.